the machines around me producing 24/7, making high quality components here at Colbree Precision in Buckinghamshire. They're now automation converts and wouldn't have been able to achieve that without Matsuura.
Wow, Vince, we're here at a really accomplished engineering house. Tell us a little bit about Colbree.
Colbree started in 1995, based in Hemel Hempstead. Unfortunately, we got blown up in the Buncefield disaster back in 2006, which resulted in us moving to our current premises here in Pitstone.
And it's an amazing story of you coming here. But you've grown into having a lot of engineering expertise.
Yeah, I mean, we started off as a fabrication company. We then developed into sliding head and fixed head turning, and then due to customers' needs, we then went into milling. We've now grown considerably since those days back in 1985. We now offer a considerable amount of services at a very high level, from precision fabrication to wire harnessing, to electromechanical assembly, as well as our traditional milling and turning machining that we've always had.
And trying to achieve that high-level engineering, what part of your engineering investment is important? Is it the staffing, the machinery, the equipment?
We always put staff at the top of our agenda on anything here. Secondly, it comes to machinery. We look at, we're very lean here. We look at lean manufacturing. That allows us to offer the best service we possibly can at the lowest cost to our customer. And to achieve the lean manufacturing, Matsuura was a perfect business partner for us to get in with, because of what their machinery can offer.
And more specifically, when you invest in machinery and Matsuura, how did that journey help you aspire towards lean manufacturing?
Well, we originally started with a 2-pallet H Matsuura. I can't remember which one it was. And it opened our eyes to what is capable of a multi-pallet. It was only a 2-pallet. So it was a natural progression for us, because the Matsuura we had, even though it was quite an old machine, it constantly produced high quality work. So then the next step is, well, how can we improve on this? And the next step was obviously to go back to Matsuura and say, what have you got available? We then brought in a 15-pallet 4-axis machine to replace the 2-pallet one. And we were surprised about the quality, the consistent quality that came off the machine. We were allowed us to run lights out for longer periods of time. And as projects dictated from our customers, and they got bigger, and the demand got bigger, and the production needs got bigger, the next logical step for us under our lean manufacturing was to look at a machine that could offer us a greater depth of production, but continuing the consistency and high precision of what we required within the component. So the next step was for the MAM72 32 pallets. It allows us to put multiple jobs on it, or multiple operations on it. Even though it is 5-axis, we do have other suites of parts that we can put on. So instead of machining one suite or one part, we can machine multiple parts of that suite. So it basically comes off as a complete unit. So from our MAM32 pallet, that led on to our MAM72-33 with 6 pallets, which gave us a bigger footprint, takes heavier loads, which gives us further opportunity going forward with potential new contracts that we've got to win. With the diversity of this machine, it allows us to load more singular components on one pallet, or in the future, if we have bigger components, it will allow us to do that on there as a singular unit. And we've been very impressed going forward with all the Matsuuras that we've got here, and the quality that we get off, and the consistency of the finish of the parts, and the precision of the parts that we get. That in conjunction with the green energy that we produce here future-proofs us for decades to come.